Welcome to the world of personal computers. You know it is JJ with you once again. And if you're first time here, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, don't forget about the notification bell. Okay guys, I got it all wild. This is going to be the day one video, but I got it mixed up. I mean, I took many different videos and I'm compiling it into the first day video. So this way, you guys get a glimpse of what I went through to get to this point. So stick around, it's going to get good. And like I told you guys, I'm not going to let you down. So here we go. Today, we're going to be focusing on Linux Mint. Let me give you an idea of how this project's going to work. So this way, you got a good idea. This is a nice little big overview to start off with, because I'm not sure how many days this is going to take. So let's go ahead and call today day one of the Linux Mint build. But there's a catch to this. I'm going to be using two distros. I'm going to be using Linux Fedora and I'm going to be using Linux Mint. Some people said I should use Linux Pop or a different distro, but we're going to try that at another time. So right now I'm focusing on two distros over a period of this build. So this could take a day, this could take 2 days, or this could take 3 days. We don't know. Because with Linux, I want to take my time. Okay, I really want to take my time, get in-depth insight, and make sure I do all my homework on this, because this is going to take a little bit to get it right. And I want to make sure I get it right the first time. I don't want to be going back and forth like Windows. You know how Microsoft is. But today we're doing something different. And the PC that I got for this is the PC that I was building on the last time. So, I got a few more things I got to do to this. I got a Xeon processor here. I got 32 gigs of ECC RAM. I got the GTX 1650. And yes, I know this was supposed to go to my neighbor's friend, but he decided to go a different route, and, you know, that's all good with me. So, I still have room for two 120 fans, but the problem is I got about maybe an eighth of an inch or probably about a quarter of an inch in between that and the power supply. But that's just the top of the power supply because it vents out down at the bottom. The venting out is down here at the bottom, so I don't have to worry about that for the power supply. I don't have any extra hard drives in here right now, which I have plenty of on the side hard drives. But what I could do is I could set this up with two extra fans later on down the road. I'll take you guys along with that. But we got 3 fans in the front. We got 2 fans at top. We got 2 fans on the CPU cooler. We got 1 fan exhaust is supposed to pull the heat out this way. This is supposed to pull the heat up this way. So with it going up this way, getting the graphics card, keeping it nice and cool, which it does not have a power plug on it. As you can see, this is one that does not require power from your PSU, power supply. So, that's a good thing because I like it that way. Because I'm only using, believe it or not, a 400 watt power supply. Correction, 750 watts. With this whole setup. Making it cost effective, making it small. Because the motherboard with the processor and the random access memory, RAM, ECC RAM, came at $125 at the time when I bought it at China. This case cost me $50. The power supply only cost me $20. The power supply cost me $70 on Amazon. So, and the fans came with one of my other cases. So, I can say you can get blacked out 3-pack of blacked out fans for $10. Depends on how you shop for them. So doing all the math and looking at all this, so I got $20 worth of fans. I got a $20 cooler, so that's $40. I got this with a different PC, so I would average that at about $50. So we go 50, 100, 225 with the motherboard, and 50 for the case, $275. You know, I just love correcting myself, I guess. I guess I'm going to have to take you guys on a little bit of a journey quickly. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take you to the action screen because I want to say this so I can get this off my chest. Bothered the heck out of me trying to edit this video, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. So we're going to go to the action screen. We're going to clear a couple things up. So there's your little package right there for 315 bucks. So you get the whole PC, but I didn't include the graphics card now, did I? Oh boy. That's one piece I forgot. So let's add that in. Let's say GPU. Say GPU, $50. So now we add that on, we make that $365. So now you got $365. And you spent less than 400 bucks on a PC. Just for say, that's how much my PC cost. When I built that one that I'm going to be showing you guys again, or basically it's, you know, I was showing you before. Guys, it's a cheap PC. I put it together for less than 400 bucks, and it's cheaper than what's on the market right now. So, and it all works. But when we get into the rest of the video, we'll go from there. But until then, stay tuned. We got more video for you. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get ready. Let's go jump and go find Linux. Let's go to the action screen and see what's cooking. Alrighty, now that we pulled you to the action screen like we always do, I'm not going to worry about the big cursor. We'll do that another time. So now we're looking for the I don't even know how to spell. See how bad I get? Linux Mint download. That's what our focus on right now. We're going to focus on Linux Mint. And now it goes through the Cloudflare check. So when you go to linux.org, they give you 24 popular Linux distros. Okay, you got Ubuntu, you got CentOS, you got Debian, Fedora, you got Slackware, Mint, Xbuntu, you got Arc, you got OpenSUSE, you got Red Hat, you got Slackle, you got Pure OS. You guys get the idea. You just got a whole lot of goodness here. So they give you a whole lot of everything. But what we're going to do is we're going to focus right here on Linux Mint. So that's our focus. We click the download. It'll give you installation instructions. Lightweight desktop environment. They got Mate Edition. Got Cinnamon Edition. New features. Oh, that don't look that bad. Linux Mint 22.1 is a long-term support release which will be supported until 2029. Oh, wow. With updated software bringing refinements and many new features to make sure your desktop is comfortable. Now, what I meant by comfortable was as simple as this. Key features. I wanted to see what the do's and the don'ts and everything was. I was focused on Linux Mint. They had the other two that was on that same page. Truthfully, that's not my focus right now, but we'll come back to those at a later time. So let's keep moving forward. And we will pick one. How about the Cinnamon Edition? We'll download the Cinnamon Edition. It says it takes 3 gigabytes. I'm not a fan of the torrent. So not kind of a fan of torrent at all, but I guess I have to get used to it. Let's see. To see which one that you can get. This right here. This is the do-all of do-all. So let's see. No, I'm not doing that one. Open Computing Facility at UC Berkeley. Okay, we'll go with that one. I would imagine that would be a good one to go with. But if you want to pick your own country, you can pick your own country, guys. So it is going to take us a little bit because this is 2.8 gigabytes and this says 3. This says it's going to be 3 gigabytes. Why is it so small? So we'll go through the integrity check. That's what I'm saying. This is going to take a long while to get it in here. So take your time. Do not rush things. You don't want to misstep anything. Okay, guys, you did make it back to the main screen. I didn't want to make the video too long because it was getting really long. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it right here. And we're going to do a little bit of a conclusion and tell you what I think so far. I had to wait for the download, and we definitely got it finished, so it's done. That's my conclusion of that. Now, it gets more interesting as we go through many more of the videos. This has got a long line to it. So don't expect it to be a one-day video like Linux and done. That's not how it's going to work. It's going to take a little bit more time for you to see everything. Okay, that was just a little bit of a hurdle I went through so far. But anyway, guys, if you made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed it, you don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. Until the next time and the next video, you know what it is. And we'll see you on the next video. And don't forget, there's more parts to this one. Till then, we will see you then.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,